Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Steps across the blue line. Just wide. The Flames have it against the wall. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the try.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Flames strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Quick shot! He scores!
Team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. St. Louis is quick on the draw. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pronger. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Fires it! Scores! Making 3-1! They're coming
every single shift, they're getting it in. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Calgary's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Flames gain control of the puck.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Makes a move in front! Scores! And prior to the puck drop down here, we talked about this being a big one. That's 200.
200. Quiet and consistent throughout his career.
Congratulations.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Flames have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Blues gain possession along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Calgary's got it now.
Scores! Deuces! Wow, that's his second of the game. Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Calgary's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Blues win the faceoff at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Mellenby. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Launches it from the point. Made the stop on that play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Scarbosa's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Salvador's got the puck in his own zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Find it!
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. The Flames looking against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes it to the net.
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Flames are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. St. Louis wins it. Calgary's got possession at center.
The Flames have done everything right tonight. The habits, the shift length, everything, James, and it's shown on the scoreboard.
Drives to the sweet spot, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flames have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Shooters won a big draw on their own end. He got all of that hit. Fires it on net, and he says no! Goaltender's mask is off, and the official signals the play dead. He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
Oh, wow, what an effort there, and he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Quick pass to Soloviev. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Rocks them on the play. Uses the force on that hit. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And that's blocked. Oh, another big save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They score!
Like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Flames came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Big save by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Nadeau. Tremendous hit. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Loses the coverage there. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick feed to Gilmore. What a hit on the play! Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Right in the slot! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flames have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Holloway's quick stick off the draw wins possession. St. Louis moves it ahead. The Blues have it now. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Fleury's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Fury. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if there was any message sent to the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Calgary's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
The Flames play it along the wing. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one!
Fury's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he stopped that one. And he fights off another save. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. One goal! Number 2, Connor.
I thought that Everybody should have this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Calgary's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense. And you say, can he get to 80? And he gets to 80, and now he gets to 100? Oh, so impressive.
What a year!
Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Calgary's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Quick shot! And that one stopped. Picked up along the wall by keeper. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Turns him away! Puck grabbed by Thomas. The Blues are in transition. Big-time head net had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Angles it over to Shanahan. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Man, he gets that puck off in a hurry, doesn't he? I mean, he just pulls the puck in towards his body, changes the angle of the shot, and buries it.
The Flames can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he had scores!
It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Calgary's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Takes the puck behind the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Wow. Time of the roll, 8 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice! Taken by Holloway. The Flames get a hold of it. Shot from the wall. He scores!
That's a great shot, James, but a few questions here. Where's the coverage? All the time and space in the world to walk into that one, and where's the goalie not cutting down the angle at all?
The Flames still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
And he lays them out with that collision. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. Score! They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given. The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shilovs. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot and makes the save. St. Louis has possession of it now. The Flames will play it against the boards. He scores! There's the
some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Flames have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Shilovs hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
28 seconds.
Charagovich has had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Near the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck picked up by Pronger. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Sharankovich has got it through center. Shot! Score! The puck. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening. Calgary's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Second period nearly in the books here. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there it is, stopped by Fuhr. Now over to Shanahan. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some base here after being dominated thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blues are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
The Flames are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And with the center tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Moves close to the point. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Flames go to work on offense. Grabs the puck. Nice hit on the play there. The Flames have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
And have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
The Flames continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it in deep. Right on the doorstep. He scores!
What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
He grabs the puck here at the point, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's a violent collision. Shot along the wall. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Gains his own through center. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. And that carries off a stick. The Blues gain control of the puck. The Flames gain possession in their own end. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Dumps it in. The Flames gain possession. Through center. Takes the shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flames have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Florida's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Calgary's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. St. Louis wins the draw. Salvador's lugging the puck. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
The Flames know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Picked up along the boards by Holloway. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, wow, stops it again.
Scarbosa's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there.
He scores! Someone's moved on with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be happy because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
With possession along the wall. Stopped with ease.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes.
There's a collision. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Suter. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Answered the call there. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Fires it on net. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
Calgary's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Scarbosa's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Scarbosa's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. The Flames take it along the wall. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Drives to the paint! Decides to think about it. The Flames played along the boards. Takes the shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Look out! Here's a shot! Textbook stop by Shelogs. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Blast from the point! And he stands tall in goal. Rips it and rips it! Oh, it's another consecutive save! Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Flames are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.